It's my mother.
Oh. You deal with the evil queen. I'm gonna chase down that fairy godmother.
Good luck.
Mom, I'm in the middle of a job right now.
Your sister says you haven't called back about the baby
Shower theme.
I will. I've just been a little busy with this birthday party. This shower needs to be special. It's my first grandchild.
And given how much Stella's complaining about pregnancy, it might be my only one. I could have kids someday. Without dating? Tell me more about that plan.
Look, Mom, I will call her. Have a little faith.
I know how to throw parties.
Oh, speaking of which, I booked a meeting for you tomorrow with Barbara Fallon.
Who? You can't book
Meetings for me without
Sweetie,
talking.
I think you can do so much better than birthday parties and baby showers. Barbara's on the city
Arts Council. Very influential.
Mom,
It's time you took your business into something more.
reach further and higher. I'll email you her info.
Ciao.
Great.
Daddy, the lady said I'm gonna have 3 husbands. I'm so lucky.
Why is the ghost of Lizzie Borden haunting our birthday party?
Oh, it's Madame Morgana. She's a psychic. Very much alive.
And somehow I'm not reassured.
Well, there's some sort of mix-up with the booking agency. Kids were reaching sugar-high feral stage, so desperate times.
How long till the Chatterjees demand a refund?
Oh, it's going great. They're all asking her about first-grade drama. They love it.
I see triumph at the school event. Perhaps a spelling bee.
I guess it makes sense. I mean, all this psychic stuff is just another fairy tale anyway.
Hey, your girl happens to be a believer.
Right, of course.
And Morgana already offered to throw in a reading for us.
Oh, I don't want to read it.
Hey, come on, do it for me, sugar.
Now you sound like one of the boys on the apps. Gross.
Gemma Bradley. I've been waiting.
Hi. Thank you so much for everything you did today, making up stories for all those sticky children. I don't need a reading, but thank you.
But the fates have much to tell you.
All due respect, I don't think that they do, or that the universe has a plan.
Nonetheless, great changes are coming for you. What if I told you the fates have decreed that true love is just over the horizon?
Then I would tell you that that's a great way to get people to pay for readings.
And yet this reading is free, no? Please.
Okay.
In work and in family, paths diverge before you. Currents pull you in false direction. You must learn to listen to your own truth. I see you have abandoned your search for a partner. You have decided true love is not meant for you. But the yearning for it persists. Oh, it is a source of great pain for you.
Bullseye.
Okay. So what do the fates have to say about this mystery man? Can they offer up any identifying features?
They do not reveal any, but this does not mean their directions are unclear. Endure one more bad date. Then you will find the connection you seek.
So how bad are we talking here? Awkward small talk, light food poisoning, the Great Chicago Fire?
No. Fate will send signs. A flock of blackbirds. A crimson tide. And a golden stallion. Then you see all these things. You will know you are keeping to the right path.
What do you think, James?
Thanks, fate, but I'm good.
Come on.
No way.
She laid out your entire destiny. It's awesome.
Despite Madame Morgana, I do think the party was a royal success. I'm definitely going to share photos when I have my meeting with the counselor tomorrow.
You know, it's interesting to know that your mom is now our third business partner.
Okay, look, this woman is in charge of the vendor list in the city. Mom thinks it will help introduce us to higher profile clients.
Okay, but what do you think?
I think it's good to grow, as long as we keep doing things we love the Sugar Pea way.
Oh, I know. I'll get your mom to book you a date. Then you'll go.
I am not going on a date for my mother or for some crazy lady who dresses like her husband perished at sea and plays with a crystal ball.
Yeah, I liked Morgana. I'm apparently due for a hot new girlfriend any minute.
Oh, go ahead, get your hopes up. You're not the one who went on over 100 terrible dates in the last 2 years, mostly one-and-done disasters.
Oh, I know that was really tough for you.
Tough? No, try soul-crushing. I mean, men treat dating like shopping. They show up in their TV watching Krusties, see if you're bangable. If you're not, they leave, and if you are, they still ghost you. I just want someone, anyone, to take an interest in me. I'm losing hope, and it feels terrible.
Oh, sweetie. Well, what if you didn't have to go back to the dating apps? What if I found you your last bad date?
You do not give up, do you?
No, because I love you. And I desperately want to prove you wrong. And I also kind of sort of already booked your last bad date.
Helen!
Okay, remember Calvin?
Helen-obsessed college ex, Calvin?
Yeah, that's the one. So he works with this guy, Nick. Now, Nick's a generally decent guy, but he gives off a terrible first impression. And he's been in this tailspin since his last bad breakup.
Oh, wow, this sounds so promising.
Exactly. So he's gonna meet you tonight at 7 at a dive bar.
Okay, great, just keeps getting better.
It's one last bad date to clear the path for true love. I mean, it's worth a shot, no?
Fate, do your worst.
All right, it's way too early for a postmortem. What happened?
Fate did her worst.
Brony?
Douchebag or mansplainer?
Worse. No show.
40 minutes late, so I'm leaving.
What?
No, you can't leave. Fate doesn't do loopholes.
No. I'm going back to things I can believe in, okay? Sweatpants, falafel, and
Drag race.
No, Gemma, don't leave.
Love you.
slash hate you.
No,
Good night.
stay there.
Fate will send signs to guide you. Look for a flock of blackbirds.
Gemma?
Can't deny it.
Someone usually comes by, but I guess we're gonna have to go up to the bar to order.
Hello, I'm Nick. It's so nice to meet you. I'm so sorry I was 40 minutes late. I couldn't make it because...
It was a really bad day. Okay?
That's it?
Excuse me. Could I get a scotch? Fast.
Sure. Can I get you something? I'll have a glass of the house cab, please.
Sorry, man. Sorry if this isn't your jam. It's close to my work.
Is that why you're so dressed up?
You got me. Feel better?
It was a joke.
I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. Sorry you have to work in this.
Look at that. You do know how to say the word sorry.
It's funny. When I heard party planner, I was expecting a terminally perky Rachel Ray type, all rainbow arches and vision boards.
And I was expecting an art snob with poor social skills who's still hung up on his ex.
I'm not a snob, but the rest tries.
Why are you even here?
I lost a coin toss to Calvin. Says I gotta get back on the horse. This is a no-stakes re-entry into dating, which means you're my bad pancake.
You really know how to flatter a girl.
Is that why you're here? Flattery?
Good thing it's not.
It's a long story, but basically you're a bad pancake too.
Well, define us something in common. And that's my limit. Hey, buddy.
So sorry, man.
You gotta stop drinking.
A crimson tide.
Excuse me. Unbelievable. What an absolute waste. What a jerk.
This is the worst night of my life! Ugh.
I saw the signs. Wonder what I win.
Miss, are you okay? Oh my gosh. Hey, look, Comfy, you need to sit down here.
All
Let me
of
help.
them.
It's okay. Sit down right there. Ambulance, please? Yeah. There's a woman here that there was an accident and she seems to be bleeding profusely. She also seems to be in shock.
Oh, no. This is just cheapo house cab.
And she might have a concussion of some sort.
No. Look, smell me.
What? No. Okay, yeah, that's definitely cheap wine. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can cancel the ambulance. I'm Enzo.
Hi, I'm Shema. Nice to meet you.
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. About you, I mean.
You want me to move it? I mean, that car is not going anywhere. And can I just get you a tow and give you a ride?
You don't have to do that.
Look, you can get on the phone with your friends, talk the entire ride home.
All my friends are gigantic bouncers who hold grudges.
And that's fine. Look, I just want to make sure you're safe.
I am hopeful that your car won't smell like wine for the rest of time.
I'm sure it'll be okay. This looks like it's you. Hey, hold on. Please don't tell me I'm dropping you off at your office at this hour.
No. I built an apartment upstairs. Makes for an easy commute. Thank you for the ride. It was very kind.
Part kind, part guilt, to be honest. You know, there is a possibility that I was driving a little bit faster than I should have been. But I mean, I was coming from the airport. I was actually out in Mumbai on business for about a month.
Jet lag's tough. Makes you loopy and is hell on the reflexes.
Well, in the spirit of honesty, it was less jet lag, more tacos. Yeah.
Tacos?
Well, yeah, I mean, you try eating nothing but curry for 4 weeks. I was desperate for a cochinita pibil from Mariana's, which was only a mile away and about to close. Oh, no, what?
I'm sorry. It's just, you were starting to seem a little too perfect. It's reassuring to know you're just a goober with the munchies.
Okay, hold on a sec. Look, these aren't just any type of tacos. These are like life-changing tacos, okay?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is it weird if I say it was nice to meet you?
Maybe a little. Mostly charming. Night, Gemma.
Good night. events together for the last 2 years, although we did open our storefront earlier this year. We do specialize in smaller, more uniquely themed events. Guessing there's not a huge demand for vampire parties in the government space.
I can't see the mayor sipping a bloody Mina from a skull. No.
My mother may have misrepresented exactly what it is I do. She would like me to throw parties that she likes.
Your mother's a very persuasive person.
Like if Dracula wore a cashmere cardi?
Your work is creative with wonderful attention to detail. But I work in a reserved arena.
I do think Sugar Pea could do more traditional events.
I'm not sure my stakeholders would know how to use you effectively. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I do know of one upcoming benefit that you might be right for. A more out-of-the-box opportunity. The museum is fundraising for a children's program.
Oh, that sounds great.
At the very least, it'll get your mother off her backs. Let me introduce you to the project lead.
Today, normally, I like to go in with ideas ready to pitch.
I'll let him know that I sprung it on you. Don't worry, he's a real doll. And there he is now. What luck. Nick! Oh my goodness, what happened?
Would you believe that I got into a bar fight?
I would not. Not in a million years. Nice try, though.
Oh, so much for my tough guy image.
Gemma Bradley, Nick Cowan.
Pleasure, I'm sure.
Gemma's a very talented event planner.
You don't say.
I think she'd be perfect for your upcoming art benefit. Now, I just sprung it on her, so go easy. Now, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Barb.
So glad you think this is funny.
Well, it's kind of funny, objectively.
No, this is my business you're laughing about, okay? You know, first you ruin my night, then you ruin my favorite dress, then you ruin my car.
Wait, what did I do to your car?
And now there is no way I can take this job if it involves working with you.
What? That's...
Cannot believe.
Gemma, hold on. I was a monster last night, but it doesn't mean you have to walk away from this contract.
Look, I'm a professional, but I don't see any way to make this work.
Well, you know, admittedly, it's a little weird, but doesn't it feel like a sign?
Did Helen tell you to say that?
All I wanted was to apologize. And then, like magic, you show up in my office.
You think this is magic? Dude, you need help.
But it feels like fate.
You wouldn't know fate if it punched you in your other eye, which, by the way, you deserve.
Okay.
You have got to be kidding me.
I mean, the bad date couldn't have gone that bad. He got you flowers.
I take it you didn't read the card?
Of course not. We live in a society. And I didn't want to risk reading any weird sex stuff.
They are apology flowers from Nick because the date was so bad. And now he wants us to work with him.
Bad pancake, good client. Please reconsider the job, Nick. P.S. I have your lookbook.
By the way, not just a bad pancake, a bad date, terrible date, worst date in the history of time ever.
And I made you do it. I'm the worst friend alive.
Actually, you might have been right. You and Madame Morgana.
Okay. Well, I take that back. I'm the best friend ever. A handsome jet-setting hero? This is unreal.
He was so attentive and had actual manners. But I didn't invite him in because stranger danger.
I mean, he's not technically a stranger. He's the dream guy chosen for you by fate.
It's a good thing you don't date men. Do you really think it could be true?
Yeah, I really, really, really do. Oh!
Is this what you do at work?
Mom! Hi, what are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood. Coffee?
Oh, yeah, you know, thanks for the Java, Leslie. Yeah, I've got some cookies to bake, if you'll excuse me.
Hi.
She should have her hair up if she's working in the kitchen.
Are you friends with the health inspector, too?
If she's doing desserts for Stella's shower, I want that hair up.
I will mention it. Did Stella tell you we settled on a theme?
I don't like the storybook garden idea. We're reconsidering.
Shocker.
But what I really want to know is how your meeting with Barbara went.
So you weren't just in the neighborhood?
She was very impressed by you. I know you're not getting on the approved vendors list, but these opportunities are very important. You should make the most of that connection she made for you with that art museum.
I'm not really sure that's going to be possible.
I suggested law school, like your sister, but you insisted on making a go of events.
I am making a go of events.
But if you want to get anywhere as an entrepreneur, you need ambition, the ability to seize the right opportunities. Stella's made partner and has a husband precisely because of her ambition.
Says Gemma Bradley.
I didn't order anything.
Who do we know from Club Avena?
What's Club Avena?
Oh, it's one of those members-only places like the Soho House. Costs a fortune to get in. Super exclusive.
Tacos?
Would you forget you ordered tacos?
Enjoy. I'd love to hear what you thought over dinner tonight at my club. On me. Please feel free to bring a guest. Enzo.
Enzo owns Club Avena?
Can someone fill me in?
Prince Charming just sent Cinderella the invitation to the ball.
Sounds like an opportunity.
It sure does.
Now, that man certainly has excellent timing. Sending that care package at exactly the right minute, it would most impress your mom. Legendary.
Maybe it was fate.
Don't make fun of fate when she's so clearly on your side.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, you're wearing that.
I don't know. It's not too much. I feel a little self-conscious.
Are you kidding me? It's just butterflies. You know, little butterflies full of hope.
Butterflies? Maybe it's chickens. Giant chickens filled with wisdom that said, stay home.
No, you're not staying home. You're going out.
It's just really hard to put myself back out there again.
Oh, I know. But you're doing it.
Am I?
Yeah, you really are. And hey, would it help to remember that doubting yourself is kind of your specialty?
Yes. Okay, so let me get this straight. Don't listen to Mom. Don't listen to my gut. But do listen to Helen?
Yeah. Of course, but like, no, not just Helen.
Oh?
I mean, also listen to fate.
Well, let's see if the universe will keep her promises. Cheers.
It's gonna be fun.
Look, this dress, it's not right. I feel half naked. And Enzo's not even here.
He'll be here. He wanted you here.
He extended a pity invite. He felt badly for the hot mess in a crappy compact sedan.
He made an effort to ask you out.
He offered to comp me a meal. For all he knew, I could have showed up with a boyfriend.
Well, then he's being thoughtful. You know, sending you an opening. No pressure.
He is trying to bribe me not to file an insurance claim. He's not interested in me. He's just playing defense.
You know, it's so weird because I can see your pretty little mouth moving, but all I'm hearing is your mother's voice.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Okay, back away slowly.
No.
Come on, Helen.
Oh, is that him?
We gotta go.
Is he an underwear model? Can you please make him an underwear model?
This is our last chance.
Enzo!
Gemma! Oh, Gemma, you look so good. I'm so glad you came.
Thanks for having us.
So, I took the liberty of preparing a special tasting menu with our chef. I know that Helen's culinary standards are exceptional.
I mean, I'm not going to deny it, but how do you know that?
Well, Gemma told me you two met in culinary school. She loves you for your creme brulee.
You remembered.
Oh my God. So amazing.
All right. We'll leave you two to your meal. 2D calls. I'll check in later.
I made the same face that night he got out of the car.
It's like a real life Prince Charming.
Who wears actual pants without elastic at the ankles. And listens to the fact that he is real.
And that somehow, miraculously, the stars introduced you.
So, how was the meal?
Incredible.
Are you off the clock, or can you join us for coffee?
Well, I don't want to impose, Gemma.
Please.
You know what? Do you mind if I head back to the kitchen? I've got a technique question to ask your chef about those amazing lemon tarts.
Oh, yeah, by all means. She loves to talk shop.
All right.
So what's this?
Just my disastrous brain dump defacing your beautiful table.
I didn't say that.
I'm just taking notes for other parties and events. I keep trying to go digital, but I don't know, pen and paper works better for me.
You're creative.
My dad was an artist. I just like parties and throwing them.
You ever think of doing anything bigger? Like corporate events or fundraisers?
We are slowly expanding. Actually, the art museum wants us to do a fundraiser for the children's program.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive on a client list.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some challenges, specifically personnel challenges.
Well, you know what I say about challenges? They're nothing more than opportunities in wolf's clothing.
What are you, a club owner or philosopher?
Look, running a club is less poetry, more management. And I take pride in making sure that everything runs precisely.
It's very impressive. Okay, now it's my turn. Why a club?
Well, when back in college, my friends and I wanted another place to hang out rather than the dorm or Greek row. And, okay, promise not to judge me for being a Nepo baby.
You just fed us dinner. I'm pretty sure the guillotine can stay in the closet.
Okay, well, parents have money, and, you know, one thing led to another, and it just snowballed.
But you made it happen.
We're actually thinking about expanding internationally, which is why I was out in Mumbai.
You know, that chef of yours is very talented. Might have a new best friend. Sorry, Gems.
Well, come back when she has her tartare on the menu. You might propose to her.
You know what? I hate to dine and dash, but I've got to go let my dog out. So thanks for an incredible evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining.
Jem, you ready to go, or?
I can make sure she gets home.
You do have a proven track record.
Great. Awesome. Fantastic. You kids have fun.
Hey.
Hi.
This is for you.
Thank you.
And this is also for you.
Wow. So thoughtful. This whole big, shining city, and you managed to crash into my little rust bucket.
Yeah, well, I guess I've always been the lucky guy.
You know, it's been a long time since I had a night this amazing.
Well, I bet we can make it even better.
And it was perfect.
Oh, swoon. So when's your next date?
No, it was too perfect. I'm not counting on another one.
Great. How was your last vacation, Gemma? Too perfect. How was your last gig, Gemma? Too perfect. Do you realize how ridiculous you sound?
Okay, but I am excellent at parties and vacations. My track record of dating horror shows cannot be denied. I mean, look at Nick.
I mean, Nick was a necessary evil. Unless fate put him in your path to lead to the museum job.
That was so very kind of her. Nick is the biggest strike against doing the museum job.
It would be impressive in our portfolio.
Impressive to who?
I thought you should have a notebook worthy of all your clever ideas. I want to see you again soon. And so.
Oh, Helen in the universe, we're right again. You know what? You should write that in your notebook. Helen in the universe, we're right again.
Gemma, hey.
Hi. Don't sound so surprised that I showed up.
Well, I did hold your lookbook hostage. Your work is worth taking a risk on for the museum.
Is it okay to admit I don't actually get modern art?
Nah, getting it's for snobs and gatekeepers. It either moves you or it doesn't. That's what I think matters. Here, I'll show you some of my other stuff.
Okay. This I understand. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Hey, before we start the meeting part, I'd like to clear the air, explain.
Why you turned into Mr. Hyde and punched a shortstop?
Yeah. I've been working for over a year on a program to provide free art classes for kids that don't get those chances, kids like I was. That morning, a board member decided to kill it to fund a private donor lounge.
Sorry, that sucks.
Yeah. And then Calvin springs you on me. And I've had a bit of a hard time since a breakup. So I was not into dating at all.
But then Calvin said something poetic and feminist about getting back on the horse.
Yeah, he also wouldn't give me your number so I couldn't chicken out. And then the daughter of a VIP shows up right at closing, looking for backgrounds for her viral dance videos. And she follows the perfect angle right into an installation made of hundreds of glass vials of colored paint.
They broke?
6 figures of damage. I am coated in paint, so I show up wearing my spare gym clothes in a mood.
Of course.
And then you seemed angry.
I was.
Oh, fair enough. Truce then?
Truce. Now I just need your help scouting locations for my viral dance videos.
Right this way, madam.
I can't actually dance.
Neither can I. I want the event to be accessible.
It's got to be fun, like your free youth program's going to be.
Yes, because art benefits can be so stuffy, and this is not that.
Great. So not elitist, not formal. Our whole mood is creative joy.
Yes. Can we do family friendly?
Yes, we'll make it playful, interactive.
A party that gets people talking about art sets the whole program off with a bang.
Okay. I'm going to go noodle this for a couple of days and then come back and pitch you some ideas. Sound good?
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm so glad that Barbara threw this idea for this.
It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, and do not forget your lookbook.
Oh, can you imagine? Gemma, long time no see. Calvin, I am not a horse.
Guess she's still mad?
At you.
It was supposed to be a bad date. That was the mandate Helen gave me. And I always do what Helen says.
Well, we're past you two and your codependent shenanigans because Gemma is doing the art class fundraiser.
Hang on, I need a minute to turn that into an innuendo. How about fundraiser, I hardly know her?
Stop. It's professional. She is the right person for the job.
Nay, do I detect a smile? I only vaguely remember your smile from before your ass got dumped.
It's totally professional. Oh, please, not the coin.
The coin never lies. Can Gemma help Nick get over his busted up little heart? Oh, look at that. Yes!
I'm not into her. I'm not into her.
Enzo, hi.
Hey. So I was wondering, would you happen to own any blue formal wear?
I don't think I own any formal wear. Unless a prom dress from 2008 counts.
What if it's peach?
Well, I have a buddy. He's hosting a blue party tonight, and, just to celebrate / more turning 40. But I would love for you to join. But he is a bit hardcore when it comes to the dress code.
I think I have to rain check
No problem.
I'm sorry, I have a...
tomorrow, and I really... Enzo? Hello?
What was that? Did you just say rain check to the dream guy?
I'm pretty sure he just hung up on me.
I mean, he's building an empire, Gems. Quit trying to find clouds in your silver lining.
Is that even a saying?
You tempt fate when you doubt her. Anyway, I present the Cookie Creators Palette. The guests can ice and eat their own masterpieces.
Oh, this is so fun.
I would have loved this when I was a kid.
I love it now.
Hey, get your hands off of there. This is for Nick, the client.
Lucky him. So, where are we gonna do this? The boardroom?
Oh, I got something way better.
This is amazing.
I know, right? It's the best for brainstorming.
Okay, here's my pitch. An all ages art benefit for donors and their kids or grandkids. We'll have a number of different stations where they can practice different techniques. Screen printing, collage, sculpture.
I know a lot of different artists you could use.
Okay, great. I'd also like to add a few interactive pieces that could serve as focal points, conversation starters.
We could auction them off as part of the fundraiser.
Oh, that's genius.
I officially approve this fantastic plan.
Oh, I'm so glad you get it.
Yeah, I have a folder full of portfolios from the Young Artist Intensive. I'll throw them on a flash drive and you can decide which ones you like.
Perfect.
All right, I'll go get it for you. I don't have any flash drives.
I stole the last one yesterday.
You've got to stop sneaking in here and get away from Susan's desk.
You're late for the weekly regroup.
Right. Got a little caught up with Gemma. She's throwing us an art carnival. How cool is that?
Our lonely, emotionally constipated hero, Lord Cowan, seems rather changed after a turn about the gardens with our plucky heroine, Miss Bradley. Will her refreshing candor turn his world upside down?
You, sir, are no Jane Austen.
Oh. Gemma's not your ex. I don't think she's critical, and I don't think that she's gonna have an affair and kick you out of your own apartment.
Are you trying to motivate me? Because you're terrible at this.
Universe, should Nick take a chance on Gemma? Yes. We see. The coin never lies.
We don't even know if she's single.
Trust yourself, buddy. You know what to do. Just like the coin.
What do you think?
Meh. Sorry, I know that's not a stirring intellectual response. I don't know, do you love it?
I guess I love all kinds of art. Even if it doesn't speak to my heart, I try to appreciate that it's saying something, and then share it. That's why I do what I do.
You know, on our terrible, horrible date, I thought you were really closed off. But you're really not.
Do I have to tell you my bad day story again?
No, not at all. I forgave you.
Good, because really, I don't want you thinking that I'm that guy. Or that I'm somehow being fake with you.
I don't think you're fake. Just maybe a puzzle. Like algae art.
I don't know, do you ever worry if you're too open with people right up front that you might get your heart broken?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I understand. I should go. I've got a long night of research ahead of me for a Sweet 16.
What's the theme?
Audrey Hepburn. I'm gonna watch Roman Holiday.
Okay, a little less famous, but promise me you will watch Charade.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I have a minor obsession with 60s caper movies. It's one of the best. You will love it.
I'll try and find it. Talk soon?
Yeah.
Hey, look what just came for you.
What is it?
Check it out. It's a LaRoe. What? Oh, Gemma. It's like you're dating sexy Santa.
I told him I couldn't go.
Yeah, because you said you didn't have a blue dress. He took care of that for you.
No, because I have to work, or at least I tried to say that before he hung up on me.
Emma, he wants to see you. How are we framing this as anything less than a win?
Nice car.
Wow, I'm speechless.
You better think of some sort of compliment, because
Hey. Hi. Thanks for coming out last night. And then staying.
I was tempted to slip into the kitchen with the event staff.
Mm.
You run with a very intimidating crowd.
Mm. Hey, don't leave yet. It's still early.
I have so much work to do.
For the art museum thing.
You remembered.
Okay, stop acting surprised when I remember things. It's a fundraiser, right?
Mm-hmm. We're going to put the fun in fundraiser with an art carnival. We're going to make it playful and interactive and a little silly.
Oh, wow. That's, different.
Good different or bad different?
Okay, do you want my honest opinion? Because you're the professional. I don't want to step on any toes.
I always want honesty.
Well, when it comes to companies, I think the most important thing is their image. Like what do people think when they hear your name?
You mean branding?
Yeah, exactly. And I know a lot of those museum donor types. My father used to be on their board. They don't just open their wallet up for fun or silly. They want elegant, sophisticated, world-class, cultured.
That's not my usual skill set.
Yeah, but it's in you. You can really build something amazing. You're so full of possibilities.
Coffee. Need.
Morning, sunshine. I don't know how that machine works. You're always the first one here.
How's the blue party?
It was wild. I don't know how Enzo does it every night, and his friends, too. I mean, one night they're partying in Ibiza, then meeting investors in Dubai, then location scouting in Bangkok.
Sounds exhausting.
Oh, I did meet these two influencer sisters, Kiki and Vivian. They have 1.8 million followers, which they told me within like 10 seconds of meeting them. But we are doing their next fan event for some dietary supplement.
Influencers? I thought we didn't do corporate or placement stuff.
Well, Enzo told everyone I was a very exclusive, high-end planner. He made me feel like I could do anything.
He got you into bed, didn't he? Yo. Hey. Seems like someone had quite the evening.
By the way, seems like someone else did too. On today's runway, Helen is giving us Walk of Shame chic.
Yeah.
Who?
The chef from Club Avena.
Wow. Madame Morgana strikes again. DVDs and popcorn? Nick, so sweet. Hey.
Gemma, do we have a meeting or?
No, I was just dropping off some contracts with admin, so I thought I'd pop by. Thank you so much for dropping off those movies.
Right, yes. I had a dinner. Your place is on the way. It was no big deal.
Still, that was really thoughtful.
Do you need anything else, or?
Yes, yeah. I was hoping we could talk a little bit more about the benefit. I'm starting to wonder if I'm not catering to your donors.
Right, well, if you have to make adjustments, you go right ahead.
Okay, I was thinking maybe we need to tone down the aesthetic a little bit.
Okay, I don't need details. That's why I hired you, so. But if you'll excuse me, I actually have a meeting that I'm late for, so.
Uh-oh. You're back in your blue period?
She's dating Enzo Agnolotti.
Son of the real estate douchebag?
The guy who basically led a board coup? Yep.
Nick, something about Gemma got you out of the misery bath you've been soaking in.
Yeah, that's because she makes things brighter. It's like a wash of color goes over the world every time she walks in the room.
Then maybe you don't need to be so all or nothing about having her in your life.
I'm not going to ask her out when she has a boyfriend.
No, but you also don't need to shrink back into your fortress of sadness. She hasn't asked you not to talk to her. So maybe the future holds something for the two of you anyway.
That's a good sign. Hi.
Last time you forgot a book, I made you come to the museum.
Thank you. I needed this. I swear, I never forget things. This is just too big to fit in my bag.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, I was a little worried that I'd done something wrong, you know, when I stopped by earlier today.
You didn't, at all. Anyway, I'll see you around.
You know, I was just watching Paris When It Sizzles, and I love it.
Really? What do you love about it?
Oh, it's got a whole mood, like no one was sober when they made it.
You may very well be right about that.
You wouldn't want to stay and finish it with me, would you?
Mais oui, mademoiselle.
Entree. Come in, come in. I kept your flowers alive.
Hey, nice work.
Can I get you wine, red, white?
Whatever you're drinking.
Okay. So, tell me, where did this love affair with 60s capers begin?
My parents split up when I was in grade school. There was a lot of yelling, but I had a TV in my room and endless reruns, and I found I could get lost in a Technicolor fever dream when ever I needed, so.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Sorry for oversharing.
No, not at all.
You know, you're a bit of a Hepburn yourself in terms of getting a guy to let his guard down.
I think genre novels were my drug of choice. Stephen King practically raised me after my dad died.
Oh, man. How old are you?
12. It was hard because he was the person I felt most like in the world.
But you still miss him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom and sister, they love me, but they make me feel like I'm from another planet, a failing one.
Okay, first of all, they could not be more wrong because you are incredible and one of a kind.
Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from someone who is also one of a kind. You know what? I have got to figure out what happened to pickled William Holden before it gets too late. No spoilers.
Wouldn't dare. Probably go.
What's happening?
Can you get me a glass of water too, please? What are you doing in my apartment?
What are you doing? I gave you all you needed to find your happy ending. Why are you ruining it?
I didn't mean to.
Disrespecting the will of the fates brings terrible consequences.
What is it?
I had a crazy nightmare.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think it's time for you to go.
What happened?
It was good. I mean, it's good. I'm good. It's all good. Yeah, you should leave.
Okay, I guess I'll see you later then.
Bye-bye. Have a good night. I feel like I'm waffling on the tone a little bit. There's a version of this party that's very fun and bright and kid-friendly, but then there's also a version that's a little more elegant and culture-forward.
People can get casual and kid-friendly anywhere. That's what fast food joints are for.
Okay, that is exactly what I do not want.
I'm sure that's not what Barbara would want either. Distinguish yourself as someone who can throw a beautiful, seamless affair, and you'll never lack work.
Point for Enzo.
Oh, I mentioned his name and club to your sister. I thought she'd faint.
Oh, really?
She and Steve have been trying to get into that club for a year or so. She's desperate.
Maybe I can put in a good word. Hey, Mom, can I ask you a question that I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to? Do you believe in fate or soulmates?
Your father was my soulmate.
That's not what I thought you were going to say at all. And really, really romantic.
Oh, it's much deeper than romance. Your dad wasn't some preordained perfect match. It's something we made as we built our lives together. over years and years. That's when he became my soulmate. You need to keep your heart open, because sometimes love comes in unexpected shapes. Like a schlumpy illustrator who can't balance a checkbook but is an incredible dad. Oh. Don't make me cry. I just had my lashes done. Don't they look nice?
Perfect. As always.
Hello. Tonight?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I know we're supposed to go over the final figures for the event tomorrow, but we're having a bit of an emergency. Can you meet later, like 7?
Yes, but I'm gonna be
downtown. I already have plans.
That's fine. Just send me the address, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
So I know we talked about catering, but I wasn't anticipating the vendor playing hardball. So these are our final numbers.
Where do I initial?
Right here.
Thanks. There you go.
Thank you so much for meeting me here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Want to introduce me to the guy I've been sharing my girlfriend with for the past few months?
Yeah, of course, Enzo. This is Nick.
It's nice to put a face to the name.
We have met, actually, at the museum.
Right, yes.
Your dad was on our board?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that was during my mother's philanthropy phase. I'm sure old Pops was a real treat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Kiki and Viv are upstairs right now. They're shooting on the roof, and they're gonna want to talk to you about the supplement event.
Great. I can pitch them my soda fountain cocktails.
Yeah, they weren't too thrilled about that idea.
You told them about them?
Yeah, one of them said it was too high cal, and the other one said it was just kind of weird.
Okay, back to the drawing board.
Look, just stay on brand, okay? Nothing that's too over the top or draws attention to itself.
Got it. I'll check out the competition and let that guide me.
You got this. Rick, good seeing you again.
Yep. Really didn't sound like you.
What doesn't?
Any of it. But maybe I don't know you the way I thought I did.
I don't remember asking for your opinion. Okay, well, I think we're done here. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go spend time with my boyfriend.
was about 3 hours after we went to bed. But I've got my load in today for the benefit. You're coming, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. What am I missing?
I'm actually feeling a little nervous. I could really use a pep talk, if you got one.
Okay, keep coming, keep coming. A little further. Nice work, thank you. Excellent, great, you can leave it there. Make sure the legs are really sturdy. I'm gonna go take a look at the canapes, but remember, nothing comes out until 10 minutes before.
Okay, who put the pie next to the shrimp? Just take this pie out and...
Someone's been too busy with her fresh new girlfriend to iron out all the pesky details.
Gemma is the one who had a personality transplant and changed this entire concept.
Luckily for her, no one handles a crisis like the fair Helen.
The bubbly's here and the bartender's asking where it goes.
Okay, I'll straighten it out.
Wait, no, not there. Look, just give me this. No, just put him on ice. Yeah.
Never seen Helen flustered before.
She'll forgive me, I think.
Listen, I hope this isn't too weird to say, but I'm really glad you gave Nick another chance.
Oh, Nick and I, we're just friends.
You ever help your bestie through a bad breakup?
Yeah, it sucks.
My best friend had his heart ripped out, stomped on, and then chopped up into tiny pieces. And then those tiny pieces were flung into a volcano. Whatever you two are, he's been so much happier since you came along. So I'm simply asking you to take care with him. He deserves that much.
Hey, there you are. Oh. Right, usually if it's just a work disaster, you power through. What's going on? You need to talk?
What if I have feelings for Nick?
For Nick? I thought you were falling for Enzo.
We're always out. I feel like we never talk. I feel like I have to project this image to match his.
Okay, but is he putting that pressure on you? Or is that your own little insecurity stuff?
I don't know. Maybe it's me, maybe it's him, maybe it's his friends. I don't know where it's coming from. But I just never feel like I'm enough.
Oh, honey. You know, your self-doubt, she's loud. And she makes you do insane things, like throwing out our excellent party plans at the very last minute.
Helen, do you really believe that the universe sent me Enzo?
No, I thought so.
And I don't understand what I'm feeling for Nick.
This time you're gonna have to listen to yourself.
I just don't know what to do. Let's go with the bigger ones, but wait until 5 minutes before to light them. Thank you.
Gemma, we need to talk. Now. When we started, you pitched me on a vision of what today was going to look like. I loved it. I signed off on it. I thought we were on the same page, but then I show up and I don't recognize anything about what we talked about.
I came to you and said I was worried about alienating the donors, and you said make adjustments.
Yeah, adjustments. Don't take the entire concept, throw it away, and turn it into something that we both hate.
I am trying to help you raise money for your program by providing an elegant experience.
It's the kids' program, Gemma. I've been talking up our concept to donors on calls for weeks. People are showing up with their kids expecting fun. So where is the creative joy that you promised?
I'm sorry, I was really hoping to knock this one out of the park, but when I told Enzo what we were planning, he suggested...
Why did you consult him?
Because he's been around stuff like this his entire life, and he has an excellent taste in branding and style.
Enzo is boring. You get that, right? He's all surface. You take away the club and the looks, he's just a basic bro who goes to the same version of the same party every single night. And honestly, I wouldn't care. But he's making you boring, too.
Look, I understand that I screwed up, but that doesn't mean you get to be a jerk.
I'm trying to be honest. I hated seeing how you were trying to fit into his pretentious, soulless club. Because you are better than that, Gemma. You're special. It's why I hired you, and it is why I fell in love with you. I didn't mean to say that.
Does that mean you don't feel it?
I didn't mean to say it during a fight.
This wasn't supposed to go like this. Do you know why I went out with you in the first place? Because a psychic told me to. She said I had to endure one last bad date.
Yeah, but we got past that, right?
No, she told me to look for specific signs and then I would find true love. And 5 minutes after you decided to start a bar brawl, I saw all the signs. And then there was Enzo. And he was everything I'd ever wanted.
Well, ouch.
Except it wasn't right. I mean, you were just supposed to be an obstacle, one last bump on the road to happily ever after.
I'm sorry, I'm an obstacle?
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I will remove the obstacle for you because after tonight, you never have to see me again.
No, Nick. Nick!
It's like she knows.
Hello, Gemma?
I can't talk right now.
Your
Sister says you switched the shower back to your idea.
Why? You didn't ask my approval?
Because you don't approve of
Anything.
I don't think I like your tone.
I'm calling a meeting for the three of us. A shower summit to settle it.
Mom, I'm in the middle of a crisis right now.
Oh, what?
Did little Becky's cake not show up on time?
Today is the day of my benefit, the biggest day of my professional career, the thing you pushed me to do your way.
And you should
Be grateful and happy to take my call.
No, because you just wanted me to do it so that it would make you look good.
It was never about me.
That is not fair.
I keep doing all these things to make other people happy of it.
You, Enzo, even Helen, and none of it's working. Everyone's still mad at me.
Are you on something? I think I'm on the right track. Finally.
The only thing I know how to do today is to do it my way. And I'm gonna do Stella's shower my way too. So if you don't like that, you can hire another party planner. I ruined the benefit. We're going back to my original vision.
We are?
Yep.
Yes, I love this dress.
I have a crazy plan to fix it. If we can just pull it off in time.
Just tell me what you need.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for coming on such short notice. I owe each and every one of you. So, before we get started, does everybody have their marching orders? Okay, we only have a little bit of time before the doors open, so let's get set up.
You might not want to get within striking distance.
What did I do?
You sent me on a disaster date. You told me repeatedly, take a chance. Now I've been emotionally disemboweled. My event is a complete disaster, and I still have 5 hours of fake smiling to do before I can drown myself in a bottle of scotch.
I think you need to come take a look at your party. Gonna tell her it's a great party?
I gotta go talk to some donors.
Nick? Nick?
Mom?
Hi. What are you doing here?
I called Barbara, and she got me a ticket. I wanted to see what you've been working so hard on. What you said on the phone about me not approving of anything, that's not how I feel. I only push because I worry about you. You're so like your dad. But he was never practical. That was my job, and you don't have someone to do that.
I can handle things, Mom.
Oh. You are a creative force. I always knew you had it in you.
You have no idea how much it means to hear you say that.
Jim, what happened?
What do you mean?
The party?
I thought it was going great.
No, this was supposed to be elegant and refined, sophisticated.
No, this was the vision from the client.
Wait, that Nick guy? Look, I understand that you and Nick seem to have this little friendship, this buddy-buddy relationship, but let me tell you something. That guy has no taste.
That's not fair.
Look, my friends are about to leave, which honestly is very embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed. This was my party. I pitched it, I produced it, I love it.
Look, Gemma, I promise you, you can do much, much better things.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Why? Because I don't like your party?
Because this isn't about my potential or people improving me. This is about me being who I am and finding people who see that.
Look, Gemma, okay, look, I do see you.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you would know I hate white cocktail parties. I love kids' parties and staying in at night. And I love modern art.
Hey, where you been?
Whoa. What's going on?
I broke up with Enzo.
Oh, James.
It's fine. He wasn't into me, not really. He was into this idea of me. He was just an idea himself, not even a whole person. And this whole time, right in front of me, there was
Nick.
He won't even talk to me now. I got so caught up in all this fate and destiny stuff. Oh my God.
What? Jim, where are you going?
Dude, I have got to file a savage customer complaint with the psychic who ruined my life. You.
Hello, Gemma. Why don't you have a seat?
I don't want to have a seat. I want to know what gives you the right to mess with people's lives. And also, where did your accent go?
I know you're angry, and I will listen, but why don't you have a seat? You'll be a lot more comfortable.
You know, your stupid prophecy ruined my chance at love.
Actually, before we get started, do you mind if I take some of this off? I'm not really comfortable.
Sure, knock yourself out.
I'm Pamela, by the way.
You are a fraud, Pamela.
Then what is it you want?
An apology and an explanation.
Yeah, I can't do the first, but I'll take a swing at the second. The bad date?
Yes, you told me all I had to do was go through one last bad date, and then I would find true love.
And did you?
No. Well, sort of. Okay, I followed your script. I went on one epically bad last date. And then, on my way home, I met Perfect Dreamboat.
Sounds good so far.
Okay, but then I start working with Bad Date. And the more time we spend together, the closer we get, I start feeling like maybe he's my person. But I couldn't see that because you had convinced me that Perfect Dreamboat was my destiny. And by the time I'd figured it out, it was already too late. So now I have probably lost my chance at true love forever, all because of your dumb prophecy.
Gemma, the message was, last bad date, then true love. I never said those were two separate people.
Damn it, man.
What if you needed Perfect Dreamboat to teach you that perfect is just an illusion?
I mean, that is an excellent lesson, but Bad Date ended up being true love.
Maybe there's a lesson in there for you, too. And now I really do have to go, because I got some leftover time to rewatch the Gilmore Girls I really want to get back to. Best of luck, Gemma. I hope you and Nick find your way back to each other.
Oh. Hey, Gems. We're gonna go axe throwing. You wanna come let some aggression out?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Can you maybe, like, give me a sense of how long this whole Miss Havisham phase is gonna last?
I told you, I'm gonna wallow for 1 whole week. Which means you can't guilt me into wearing hard pants for 52 hours and 13 minutes.
Right, what can I do to support you till then?
Just let me watch Charade.
No. Oh,
What are you doing?
Look, give me that. Kate, look, I know that I have forfeited the right to give you any more relationship advice, but if Nick is the person you know you're meant to be with, then you need to get up and go after him.
I have tried calling, texting, emailing. He won't respond.
I feel like ambushing him at the office is a no-go.
Hey, well, look, Jem, you make a living being creative. And you're, like, really, really good at it. There's gotta be a way for you to get to Nick.
Hi.
Hi.
Helen gave me the key. I'm not breaking and entering. I came to return this.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Did you glue this back together?
Just open it.
Yeah?
I'm not good at this. I've tried to fight it, but I can't live without you. I don't know what you call that, but...
Right? It looks like it's going really well. All the kids seem really engaged.
They do, don't they? All the feedback we got has been so positive. We were funded till the end of the year, but we might need another carnival.
Well, you got a book now. Sugar Pete's running out of free weekends.
And you guys are in demand.
Yes, it turns out that weird, wild, and creative is lots of people's brands. We are doing a zombie bar mitzvah, a Coachella quinceañera, and a pig roast luau/celebration of life.
That has got to be enough to keep your mom off your back.
She's responsible for half of our sales. I'm not even kidding.
You start giving her a commission?
Should be worth it. Man, I love this. I could watch them do it all day.
And I love you.
I love you too. Excuse me, there are minors present.
All right. Any spring rolls left?
Nope. Just fortune cookie.
Nope.
No way.
Definitely not.
Oh, look at that. Nicely done, my friend. What?
Video faci challenge.
100 रुपए उधार दे
Zano da tiere na teno.
शायद कुछ होता तैयार है ये ऐसी नहीं मरो तो दिन तो ब्रांड यार 100 रुपए उधार दे 100 रुपए उधार दे हां दे कुछ हाथ से पेंट कुछ ना
असली YouTube पे देखो
छो धाला दे कुछ 500 मार से नहीं मने मार निका अर्थ दार दे 500 को मन दी के मत तल्ला नहीं ये मडौली के साहब खत मारौली साहब चिन
चार दल उठने
ना कोई चाह मचिन वरन एमरसी मंत्र सौचिन दे चाह मत खेर वरन चाह वाट गर्ज के कारण मार से चाह माजिन ये के चाह वरा तो उसके चाह वरा
चार दल उठने दी
कोई
करते असि तो गिफ्ट कोला का
हां कड़ाई
जय सामना दे दो
कड़ाई मात्र चिन वरन तो कड़ाई
जुआ वाला लग यार
जुआ वाला मात्र ब्रांड को
क्या ब्रांड
मात्र जुआ वाला ब्रांड सब बाप लगा सब को ब्रांड तो
ब्रांड तो
बस
क्या ब्रांड तो इस क्या
ada जुआ वाला कड़ाई मात्र खरीद चिन वरन तो
अच्छा ठीक है मता साल तो 1000 रुपया तो मानता करता
हार से रत्र खुद दी तो
नहीं यार तो नहीं दे 100 रुपया उधार दे यार
अजी कुमार खाना जी मार तो 1400 दे
बिल्ली ये मिनट बिल्ली 1700 उधार लूट मत करो उधार मार माफ जे रोज ना कर माफ जे उधार है मत और तो बेशक नहीं उधार था